Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a secret world. This hidden city, a labyrinth of tunnels, stretches for miles. It is not a place for the faint of heart. This is the Paris Catacombs, a subterranean ossuary holding the remains of millions. The story of the catacombs begins in the late 18th century. Paris faced a crisis. Its cemeteries were overflowing, posing a serious health risk. The solution was as startling as it was practical. The abandoned quarries beneath the city would become a new resting place for the dead. The process was immense. Under the cover of darkness, cartloads of bones made their way through the city streets. It was a somber procession, a tangible reminder of mortality in the heart of Paris. Over time, the quarries were transformed into a vast necropolis. Today, the catacombs stand as a testament to both human ingenuity and the sheer scale of life and death in a major city. Paris in the 18th century was a city bursting at the seams. The population had swelled, leading to overcrowded conditions. This overcrowding had dire consequences. Cemeteries, many located in the heart of the city, were unable to cope with the rising death toll. The Holy Innocents Cemetery was a prime example. Once a burial ground for centuries, it had become a public health hazard. The ground was saturated with the dead. The air was thick with the stench of decay. The risk of disease spreading was very real. Something had to be done. In 1780, a series of cave-ins under the city forced action. King Louis XVI approved a plan to relocate the remains from Paris cemeteries to the abandoned quarries beneath the city. This marked the birth of the Paris catacombs. The entrance to the catacombs is discreet, almost unassuming. Located in the 14th arrondissement, a simple building marks the spot. Visitors begin their descent through a narrow spiral staircase. Down they go, deeper and deeper into the earth. The air grows cool and damp. The sounds of the city above fade away. After descending 20 meters and traversing a long, winding corridor, visitors reach a gate. An inscription above it reads, "Arrête! C'est ici l'Empire de la Mort." Stop! This is the Empire of the Dead. This is the threshold, the transition from the world above to the realm of the dead. Once through the gate, visitors find themselves in a network of tunnels that stretch for miles. The walls are lined, floor to ceiling, with bones. It is a sight that is both awe-inspiring and sobering. The catacombs are not simply a haphazard collection of bones. The remains of over 6 million Parisians are arranged in a strangely artistic, even macabre fashion. Skulls form intricate patterns. Femurs are stacked in geometric formations. This deliberate arrangement began in the late 18th century. Charles Axel Guillaumeau, an engineer, oversaw the transformation of the quarries into a proper ossuary. He believed that even in death there should be order and dignity. The result is a haunting yet strangely beautiful display. Visitors walk through corridors lined with the remains of their fellow humans. They are reminded of the sheer scale of mortality, but also of the human impulse to find beauty and meaning even in death. Throughout the catacombs, amidst the bones, visitors will find inscriptions. Some are simple, marking the origin of the remains or the date they were moved. Others are more elaborate, offering reflections on life and death. These inscriptions offer a glimpse into the minds of those who created the catacombs. One inscription reads, "Think in the morning that you might not survive until the evening, and in the evening that you might not survive until the morning." It is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Another inscription reads, "Death is the great equalizer." This sentiment underscores the universality of death, regardless of wealth, status, or social standing. These messages, etched in stone and surrounded by the bones of millions, serve as a powerful reminder of our shared humanity and mortality. A sanctuary of bones. Deep within the catacombs lies the Chapelle Ossuaire, or the Chapel of Bones. This ossuary turned chapel served as a place of contemplation and prayer for the quarry inspectors. It is a circular space, its walls lined with carefully arranged skulls and bones. In the center stands a simple altar, a stark reminder of the spiritual amidst the physical remains. The Chapelle Ossuaire is a testament to the complex relationship between life and death. It is a place where the physical and the spiritual intersect, a space for reflection and remembrance in the heart of the necropolis. Inspiration drawn from darkness. The catacombs, with their eerie beauty and haunting atmosphere, have long captured the imagination. They have become a source of inspiration for artists, writers, and filmmakers. Victor Hugo famously used the catacombs in his novel Les Miserables. The labyrinthine tunnels become a stage for both escape and pursuit, highlighting the hidden world beneath the city streets. Edgar Allan Poe, master of the macabre, was also said to be inspired by the catacombs. The dark, claustrophobic atmosphere of his stories echoes the feeling of being surrounded by the dead. Over the centuries, the catacombs have seeped into popular culture, appearing in films, books, and video games, their image synonymous with the mysteries and secrets hidden beneath the surface. Venturing into the labyrinth. Today, the Paris catacombs are one of the city's most popular tourist attractions. Visitors from around the world descend into the depths to experience this unique and thought-provoking sight. Only a small section of the catacombs is open to the public. Guided tours take visitors through the designated paths, sharing stories and historical information along the way. The experience is both fascinating and moving. It is a chance to reflect on history, mortality, and the ephemeral nature of life. However, it is important to remember that the catacombs are not just a tourist attraction. They are a final resting place for millions. Guardians of the underworld. Maintaining the catacombs is an ongoing task. The tunnels are prone to humidity, which can degrade the bones. The city of Paris has undertaken numerous preservation efforts to protect this unique historical site. Regular maintenance ensures the structural integrity of the tunnels. Efforts are also underway to control humidity levels and prevent further deterioration of the bones. The catacombs represent a unique challenge. They are a historical site, a tourist attraction, and a burial ground all in one. Balancing these roles is crucial to ensure that future generations can continue to learn from and be humbled by this incredible underground city.